Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. The two of us.
Hello, beautiful people. It's Lady Mostyle coming to you guys with another Sip Something Fridays. Mr. Mostyle's in the background. He will be drinking, and of course, you know we got Squeaky's production. She's always working. So today we're coming to you guys with actually 2 drinks instead of 1. And the one that we are doing, one is a sangria, and the other is, it didn't have a name to it, and I didn't think of one that fits it just yet.
Make one.
I haven't figured it. I'll have to taste it first before I can tell you the name I'll make up for it. But these are the things that we have today on this particular video. For the first drink, it requires the Black Girl Magic, the McBride Sisters. I don't know if y'all hip to this one, but y'all need to get on it. Support Black owned. They have a rose as well. So we're doing 2 drinks with theirs.
What was that first one?
It's a Brut. It's a
Sparkling Brut.
Yeah. And I've never tasted this one, but I have tasted the rose, and to me it didn't taste like what normal rose tastes like to me, because they have a weird aftertaste to me, some of them. However, I did like it, and it didn't give me a headache.
Rose.
Hurry, open the orange juice. I want some.
Or whatever. And so we have orange juice, we got cranberry juice. Of course, the cranberry juice is for a sangria. And lastly, here you go. And lastly, we have Grand Marnier. I've had this in other drinks, so I'm not quite sure what the taste is, and y'all are kind of scared on what it's gonna taste like, because it's a cognac, and I'm not a cognac drinker. Y'all know I've said that before.
Well,
It's a cognac.
yeah, it's a liqueur. It's
It's a liqueur.
Yeah, liqueur. Yeah. Liqueur. Say it. Liqueur.
Liqueur.
No.
I'm gonna say it my way.
Liqueur.
Okay. Look, y'all, I'm having my, I can't deal with them. And I'm having my own summer right now. So
80 degrees, and she got on a hot ass winter sweatsuit.
hey, I was sitting in the house all day, and it'd be kind of chilly in here to me. Not to him, but to me.
And she won't turn on the AC.
I
She
will.
just like her mama.
But look, let me tell y'all, the sweatsuit as well is I'm supporting Black owned businesses. So if you guys, not only with the Mostyle, y'all see us right here. I'll put the website in here so you can support them as well. They have tons of different ones. They have workout suits. They have a few other different products other than just this. So and we have a new part of Mostyle clothing coming, which is the Stay Mobbing apparel. That's coming soon, y'all. So that's for all my guys, my mobsters out there.
It's for girls too. Girls be mobbing,
That's
punching
true.
gas,
Let me not
shaking
exclude.
ass, moving fast.
Excuse you, sir.
The car is shaking ass when you.
Oh,
when
okay,
you,
okay,
When you
'cause-
fishtail that sucker, you shake the ass of the car when
Okay.
you.
I don't know that jargon,
It's father.
but what he said. Okay. So we're gonna start. I do, you know, it's always good to keep, you know, your stuff down on paper, but I am gonna wing it a little bit because, you know, for y'all that do bartending, what does 3 parts this mean? 1 part that? What does part mean? How many ounces is that? Somebody who's a bartender, hit them comments and let us know. Cause I don't know. Okay, so I think I wanna. Which do you want to start with, Mr. Williams? Do you want to drink?
Do what you do. This your thing.
I put the one with the orange juice.
I'm just a taste tester.
Being that we've never had this one, I'm gonna start with this one.
Yes.
So, sir, if you can do us a favor and open that.
She about to open up that champagne.
Here he go, y'all. With his
That's-
own
that's what-
verbiage.
No, that's the Fred Sanford, the champagne.
I guess that is from.
Y'all know nothing about that
That's before
Sanford
most
and
people's
Son.
times.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Y'all, it kind of
do,
smell
do,
like
do.
orange. This smells kind of like an orange. And then I'm gonna do that with this one. So,
You still gotta pop it.
you
Come
gotta
on, pop it. We need to
Okay.
see this for the camera.
It's gonna
Pop it.
Slow, like you did
No,
the
I don't
last
want it to.
one.
We gonna put it in slow motion when it pops out. Must had a heart attack, y'all.
I'm gonna slow that down.
Cause all them gunshots you grew up around, that should not scare you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You grew up on, what was that, 45th? Oh yeah.
Stop talking.
Stop. Don't do that.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
That's not what there was.
Let's not do that. Let's not talk about my hood.
I'm going to street.
Okay, y'all. So it's asking for.
Oh, you really gonna do the measuring thing?
Yeah.
Told you we eyeballing, eyesight.
I'm gonna tell people you're supposed to have 2 ounces of this, of the sparkling Brut. You're supposed to have 2 ounces of the Grand Marnier. Right. And then the orange juice is 2. So everything is equal
Two.
in this one. So do you want me to make 1 cup and then we share it?
No. I'm solo dolo. I sips alone. I'm the
Always
lone.
got to be.
I'm the lone sipper. You get it? The lone sipper for
2
Sumthin
ounces
Friday.
really does not seem like a lot, y'all. I'm gonna keep it really real with y'all. But you know, I am a drinker.
By the time
So
you
I
finish
was-
with everything, you're probably gonna have about 8 ounces.
Come down.
Yeah. So no, we're gonna have to invest in some more glasses.
Yes, we are.
Since we done moved, we done got rid of a lot of glasses.
You should have.
Okay. I'm actually doing 2.5 ounces. So if y'all wondering, yes, I am going over. And I hope y'all had a good week. I had a pretty good week.
Sure about that?
I had some emotions that came to play. I was very emotional this week, but I had a good week.
Groovy.
This
That's one glass.
child and orange juice. Y'all have no idea.
The orange juice bandit just swiped the orange juice again.
Sir, you can try that one. You gonna try it?
Nah, get your sip first. I need my own glass, so that's your glass.
Here's your orange juice pack.
Really?
Okay. So y'all, let me think. If y'all had like a kind of like a tequila sunrise, it's a little different. I think it could use a little bit more. Here, babe, I'm gonna give this one to you.
No, just make me a fresh one.
See, difficult people, y'all.
Yeah. That's your glass. Because you're going to have to finish that before you make the other one.
Look, sir, we not about to do that.
That's what we is. That's what we do.
Okay.
I just like somebody put BC powder in his orange juice.
Okay, y'all. Since, you know, I did add a little extra, I'm going to add a little extra to his.
Yay!
And, but I like it though, y'all. It could, it would be a good drink on just, you know, a chill day. Or like during breakfast. Like instead of doing a mimosa, you could do this.
I'm going to have to taste that then.
Because it has a good taste to it. It's real light, very airy. Y'all see that? Very airy. Y'all see that? Okay.
Now, if this tastes like boo-boo, I'm going to let you know.
Y'all, we need to really step our game up.
Let's see.
Wait a minute. How do you know?
Am I going to give you my MD face?
Ugh. I don't know about no MD face, but you're gonna like it, I think.
It's okay.
What does it remind you of?
A mimosa almost.
Yeah.
But
I like
with
it.
something else with a kick, and that's the Grand Marnier.
Yeah. Y'all, I really like this because it's smooth and I can feel it getting warm in here, but I do like that. If you could do me a favor and chop up 2 strawberries for me, please.
He said no.
If you be so kind.
He's not kind.
Y'all know what? For real, this does remind me of a mimosa. And it's really smooth though. I like that. It would be really, really good to serve for a breakfast, and probably chop up some oranges. Chop up oranges and put in there, like when you're doing like serving. This seems like something you could do. The oranges, you could chop up some strawberries and put them in there for just for delivery, you know, for people, for presentation. I think it would be a good one for that because it's got a good taste to it, y'all. And I'm kind of surprised because I was expecting this to be kind of like a white Zinfandel, and it's not like that. It's different. But I like it. So I'm gonna Dave, did you have anything to say about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he like hard stuff. He like his chest burning. He like to
My chest don't be burning, okay?
He'll lie, y'all. Every time I drink something that he makes, my chest burns. So I'm pretty sure he likes stuff like that. Like he bought a what's your bottle you bought today?
Woo-wee.
Tequila.
My casa de cones.
He think he's Hispanic. Somebody help him.
I am.
Yeah, but this is good. Okay, so baby, if you could put the cork in there, that'd be great. So I'm gonna move on to the second drink, you guys. And like I said, the second drink is a sangria, or their version of a sangria. And so we're gonna use the Black Magic Rose, and we're gonna use the Grand Marnier and the Cranberry Juice. So I'm a fan of cranberry juice. Not a lot of people are a fan of cranberry juice. Sweet, could you do me a favor and put some ice in this, please, sweet? Thank you, love. But I am. So I'm kind of anxious to see what this is gonna taste like because I've had sangria, y'all. Sangria gives me an extreme headache. So I'm hoping that I get a different effect with this. So we're gonna see. So with this particular one, we do 2 ounces of Grand Marnier. We do 2 ounces of the cranberry juice, and it says 3 ounces of the rose. So we're gonna do it just the way it says, and just see. I'm gonna change it according to taste to see how it balances out after we start drinking it. Look at my husband, y'all. He's so dope. Look at that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, King. Do you want to put some oranges in yours?
No.
No, sorry, Bob.
You want to get another one of these so you could taste the second one as well, the rose?
I told you, you gotta finish the cup you own.
Sir, I can't do that and then,
Why not?
because you said you want me to stay on task. You don't want me to veer off. If I'm just going to be drinking, I'm going to talk about stuff that's going on.
Okay. We can talk about how I heard today.
Babe, you know certain things we can't talk about.
Yes, I can. I just can't say certain words.
Okay.
How
They're gonna get violated.
How did I heard today that people who done got the you know what?
Can't say that either.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna beat that. But the people who done got the you know what can no longer donate blood. Huh. So, as I'm having a conversation with some fellow IT guys, they like, this is about to be all bad. Because if all these people who then took this and emergency happens or the blood banks get low and they need blood, from the understanding is that your blood is contaminated.
Contaminated?
Contaminated, yeah. Oh, sipping. You got me. But, so, that's crazy to hear that. And then we're going to see what happens to people in another 2 to 5 years on how many problems they're going to have medical-wise.
God, I almost forgot what I poured. Just that quick. He was talking about them folks and that stuff. I'm trying not to think about it as much as I possibly can.
Hey, they can call me a conspiracy theorist. But when you've read and seen stuff from 20 years ago and you see it all comes to play,
Sir, give me one of those straws.
it's like, it's crazy. Straw? What you need a straw for?
The metal straw. So I can stir it up. My love.
Stick your finger in there. It's your cup.
I mean, I can do that, but I didn't think you wanted me to do that on camera.
Hey, you are what you
That's
are.
what I normally
She
do.
want to act all bougie right now. When she
I'm
knows
trying to
she'll
be
put her,
cute, yeah, but
she'll
normally-
put her finger in there and spin that sucker.
I sure do.
And then give me the glass on top of that.
I sure do.
And I give it right back. And I sure do.
Okay, y'all. So, okay, I'm just, making it cute. I'm gonna try it. It's good. Hold on, let me try it.
So the first one was supposed to be like a sangria.
No, this is like a sangria.
Cause this could be like, this reminds me of almost as the what's the Mexican spot we go to where we get their house margarita?
You talking about lawyers?
Yes, Glorious.
Here, taste something.
There she goes.
I can't. It tastes like the sunset that we've had. I don't necessarily like that one as much as I thought I would. Do it need something more? You think like more rose?
No, I can take that. I can taste the rose. It's okay.
You don't like that?
Nah, it's not me. 'Cause
That's the rose. I don't know, y'all. It feels like
But I will say, I don't think it's the black. What was all in this one?
This one is the cranberry, the Grand Marnier, and the rose.
I'm not gonna put that on the Black Girl Magic because I have drunk it by itself.
Yes, we have.
And I like their wine.
We
that they
killed it.
had.
We killed it. So
But it's just something. I think it's the Grand Marnier just blending in with it.
yeah, because look, this Grand Marnier, it has.
It's not for me.
It's got like an orange taste to it. Like, smell it, babe.
No, I don't smell it.
You don't like it? Well, it's got
It's
like
alright.
It's
Now I'm gonna finish it. Well, that's your cup. Well, you still got 2 cups.
Yes.
So I might end up finishing one just to knock it off.
It has a the Grand Marnier has like this particular one. Now I will tell you guys that they do have for the Grand Marnier. I may be saying that wrong too. I'm not exactly for sure if that's the correct pronunciation. However, they do have other flavors. Like they have peach, they have some other ones, but it did not. It's a Cordon, so the Cordon has an orange kick back to it. Like even when you smell it, you can smell orange. The bottle is beautiful, and like I said, I've had other drinks that have it in there, and it's really, really good. So I don't think necessarily it could be that. It could be the ratio as far as how much I poured in it. Yeah, if y'all could see my husband behind the scenes dancing, y'all would be like, kill yourself. But it's not necessarily that, but I will say this. I'm going to continue to support Black Girl Magic because one, I love that it is Black Girl Magic. Bang. That whole part right there. And we are keen on supporting Black owned businesses on this channel. And notice I didn't say small business because I'm not manifesting that for them. So
Big business, you dig?
all the time. So you guys go out, try it. They have other products. They don't just have these 2. There are more to their brand. There's more to their brand, and other than just the rose and this particular one. So I would encourage you guys to go out, try some other products that they have. I think it's 4 or 5. And
The McBride Sisters.
yes, look them up, do the research on how they developed their company, how they got started. You know, just check them out. Also, you know, this is a good brand as well. They've been around for a very long time, and they make a good product. So just depends on what you're mixing it with. However, got this, got the sangria. This is like a mimosa. Maybe we will call this the Mostylefam Mimosa, because I really didn't follow like the actual recipe the way that I should have. And so I just added a little extra to it, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hold on. What do you mean you added a little?
I added a little more.
A little more what?
I added a little more of the sparkling Brut, the fat, and I added a little bit more
Okay.
of the Grand Marnier.
I thought you meant like you added something extra that wasn't in the ingredients.
No. So you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys will take an opportunity to just check out the product, support the brands. I think too often we think that businesses are going to thrive just because we put them out there. And that's the same thing for our Mostylefam. Support. Y'all, if y'all don't even do nothing but buy t-shirts, support. You don't want to buy t-shirts? Share a post. Just support the people behind the brands. That's what they need. And so that's one of the main reasons.
Especially for Black America.
Man, like it's important to establish, to become grounded and establish yourself. And it's really hard to establish yourself because everybody wants something for free. Come on, man, we got to do better. And so
It's what I see today. Young blood, D Moore. Talking about, you know, the barter system.
and like
You got to go back to that. Like, hey, I got this. Let me get that. Let me do this.
yeah.
You know, you barter stuff. Sometimes you
Support.
ain't even gotta just pay for everybody's stuff. Like, hey, let's do a swap.
Right. And I don't have, and even look, outside of Mostylefam Clothing, which is our apparel line, we have Mostylefam Boutique. And we're constantly adding things to that. But I also have a health and wellness business. And I just find that a lot of people want you to give them something for nothing. I mean, at some point, a business, how long do you think a business is going to be open if I'm giving you stuff for free all the time? To some degree, I get it. You know, if you want people
Samples,
to support
yeah.
support it, samples, I get that. You purchase something, I give you something for free because I appreciate you putting into me. That's my motto. However, but you just want me to give you something free all the time? Like, I just don't get it. You don't do that for Gucci? You don't ask Nike to give you something for free?
I thought she said something else, y'all. I was about to. What the what?
You don't do that for Gucci?
Hey.
You don't go into the Gucci store asking them to give you something for free?
But I'm that person. You know, people say you don't go into Gucci asking for a discount. I am that brother who will go in like, hey, I need a discount. What's the discount? Employee discount? Somebody getting a discount.
Yeah.
It's white people that go in them stores all the time and get discounts. Black people think, oh, I just go in there and gotta spend, and I ain't gotta ask for no discount. I'm gonna ask for me a discount.
Why we keeping it 100? Gucci don't get no money from us.
Yeah, they do.
When's the last time you purchased something from Gucci?
Well, not from us.
Okay.
Per se.
I'm not talking about our people. I'm talking about us.
'Cause I've never been a real. If I did get something from Gucci, I want it made from damn. I went blank, y'all. He does everybody's fashion from the big wigs. He'll take their custom scarves. Matter of fact, I just seen him today. He spent $1 million just on scarves, and he turns them into clothes. And he does for a lot of the big people.
Well,
That'll probably be the only time that I'll probably buy something.
well,
But
I'm
I ain't
gonna
never
tell
been too
you,
much
and I
of
don't
a
have
big
a
fan.
problem with saying it on camera. I'm not supporting Gucci. I'm not. I'm supporting people who look like me.
Y'all gonna see?
I'm supporting people who are working hard to make a name for themselves and break into the business
But-
and are not getting the support that they need. I'm supporting those people. I purchase from those people. So
But there's nothing wrong with pork.
ain't nothing wrong with supporting certain things.
If you
but
want to get you some Gucci, get you some Gucci.
go right ahead, but I'm not. That's all I'm saying.
You might go in there and be like, I really
No.
like this.
Again, I'm gonna say I'm not, and I would ask that if you guys see me in some Gucci, I want you to check me on that.
I'm gonna go get her
'Cause I
some.
just
I'm gonna go
said
get
I'm
her.
not
I'm gonna go get her
purchasing
some
nothing from
Gucci next week.
No, you're not. You might. You not gonna get me no Gucci. But that's a whole nother subject. Things are changing. And the only way that we can be effective in that change is if we support our people. We have to support what we stand for. We have to support what that means to support Black-owned businesses. And whether they're small, big, or in between, if you don't put the money there, those businesses will go unseen. And so it's about building a foundation for people who look like us. And that does not mean Black people, that means brown people. That means people of not just being of white. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, support the businesses, support the people, encourage us, drop comments, share. We need all of that. We need the love. We need the comments. How can we be better? We need that. Because I'm going to always be authentic. I'm not changing who I am. So, I know Mr. Mostell, he ain't changing who he is.
Change for that dollar sign.
I ain't about to change for the money either. You either like me or you don't.
Oh, everybody change.
Again, I'm gonna say it again.
It's just how you change. Sometimes you change for the better.
It just depends.
People say all the time, "Oh, you got money and you change." Yes, you're supposed to change when you get some change in your pocket.
If you're talking about I change because I'm doing something for my community or I'm doing something
All of the above, even just for yourself.
That's a whole nother thing. But you're saying changing like you don't mess with your kind, that's a whole nother subject. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
a whole
keep it
nother
100.
subject.
That's a whole nother
But
thing.
even people nowadays don't mess with their kind, and they got money or businesses or whatever. That's just like they always think. The ice is colder on the other side of town when it's not.
I know y'all probably thinking like, what's wrong with this bitch? Cause I'm fanning. Look, for real, this sweatsuit ain't no game. And we don't got the air on right now because we didn't want y'all to hear that while we was
Speaking
recording.
of that, where'd you get that? Was that a Black business?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. That's why I said I'm gonna drop that link so y'all can go and purchase and support.
Who
Look,
was it from?
actually, I watched Tabitha Brown. I'm a faithful advocate of her. You know I love her. And so she wears a lot of their products. She wears a lot of their workout stuff. And I absolutely loved this outfit because it's very black and white. I'm a very black and white person. And so, I just thought, why not? But they have tons of other things on their website. And it didn't take me long to receive it. Also, if you guys go and check out our YouTube channel, you'll see that we do a lot of other videos that support Black-owned businesses.
Black Friday.
Yes, our Black Fridays to support.
It's not just once a year. It's all year round.
Right. And so you guys can check out those videos that also show and showcase other businesses that we've supported as well. And
and if you are a Black-owned business and you have products that you would like us to showcase on our channel,
hit us up.
hit us up.
We'll put our email down there so you can reach out to us so we can support you.
And it doesn't have to be free because we will pay.
Yeah, we don't have
you
no
know what I'm
problem.
saying?
Actually, to be completely 100 with
But
you.
if you want to send something free just for us to show, we'll do that too.
Yeah, but actually, all of the Black-owned businesses that we have showcased on we've purchased, they are not sponsors. We are not sponsorship by anyone. And so, we don't get anything from Black Girl Magic. No. But we like what
they
they
can
sell.
send a free bottle or two or a case, you know, after
But
they
we
see
like
this.
what they're saying, what they're selling, and so we support them. And so we just ask that you guys support them as well. Now, like I said, as we say this, I don't want anybody to think that we don't wear other brands that are not Black owned, because we do. and that we don't support other businesses.
We're Nike
besides-
all the time.
Hell yeah. You heard what he said?
That's all my kids do.
We got tons of Nike things happening. So that's not what we're saying. We're just saying that right now black owned businesses need a lot of support, and we just ask that you guys do that for us as a show of love. We just ask that you support us. Support us and those brands as well that we talk about. So again, you guys, like I said, this was about 2 drinks. We had a sangria, we had a mimosa. We're gonna call it the Mostylefam Mimosa. That's what we calling it. Y'all can call it what y'all want to when y'all drink it, but when we drink it, we're gonna call it the Mostylefam Sip Something Mimosa. And then the other one was the sangria. And so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop those down at the bottom. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys want to support our brands, we're going to put those links down there so you guys can support, follow, subscribe, share with other people. And more importantly, y'all, we really want your guys' voices to speak to us because we want to know how to better reach you guys. So you guys have a blessed one. Thank you and good night.
Yay!